Hi. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you to, and Berla, Bramsky, Grand Events, waiting that stuff leaves. Big 2 years is 25 months. So that's quick as you subscribing for the month to come. But that's 2 years since I became, all best viewers. Can you see that? Or is it monitored? Nice, yeah, so yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, 2 years since I became an affiliate. And, that means like 2 years and a month since I started strengthening this account. Well, I thought, you already like one bot here, you like Dave bot. Couldn't tell him that. He'll ask for more pay. I'd pay him electricity. Like an AI farm or a Bitcoin. About 1 hour is it doing the thing? It's doing the thing that it was the other day.
Oh. No, okay. That's... It had turned onto the... I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know it was that. Okay. Yeah, that was the fake repo voice. I clearly hit the key that swaps to that at some point earlier in the day. Good. Well, I'm glad. Yeah. Hi. So if you missed anything I was saying, it's really not important. It's fine. How's everyone doing? Emotes? The hype train was previewing emotes. One of them was a cup of tea. For the beer. You've got tunnels in your car fools. Oh no. Oh, I missed. I spilled beer on my tortilla. By tortilla, I mean this. Yeah, that one. That tea emote. Lovely. You're a horrible pedant making fun of the traffic division on the neighborhood Facebook page. Okay. Beer flavored tortilla blanket. Yeah. This, I've never washed this because it's incredibly soft and I feel like it wouldn't be as soft if I washed it. I don't think it's too dirty. I've never made it really bad. I probably should wash it, but then it wouldn't be as soft. Doesn't really smell. It's fine. Well, I've got to open the hype chest. I got a diva emote. That's not a cup of tea. I wanted the cup of tea. Wash it in vinegar. Okay. It's a magnifying glass on some kind of kawaii character. It is confusing. Oh, by the way, DaveBot has has a couple of new things. One suggested by Angeline, which I guess you'll just have to find out when it happens. But the other new thing is I had an idea before that I added. DaveBot now has proverbs. You can get a proverb. There is no time is mightier than the sword. Perfect. That's a good proverb. The grass begins with a single step. Beauty don't make her right. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Hope for the best, but you can't make him drink. Amazing. Spam the button, spill your tea, read a book. Those are good emotes. A picture is worth... Oh, 1,000 words. Wow. That's... This. See, the proverbs are like the jokes. There is a chance DaveBot will get it right. Where there's smoke is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, yeah. Where there's smoke, it's in the eye of the beholder. Better late than begins with a single step. The grass do as the Romans do. Better late than mightier than the sword. Yep. So yeah, if you ever need, you know, life advice, you can now ask DaveBot for a proverb. And he will help you. Beauty is an island. Oh, that's nice. That kind of works. But yeah, bad life advice, that's different. Proverbs is good life advice. Billiards, yeah. Okay. Quizzes. Scoreboard looks like this. A couple of people over 5,000. Oh yeah, and a random penguin got 1,000 points. Bite my motherboard, wow. He has an internal nuclear battery, so you cannot turn him off, yep. There you go. Okay. Wordle. I don't think you want to use an EMP on a nuclear battery, because the things that use the power probably contain it, and then it might just melt down. Sassy, soapy, house, earth. Would mess up with the electronics. Turn DaveBot off. Wow. Score, sure. Ooh, Greeno. Somewhere else. Oh yeah, jokers. Don't forget your joker. Proud works. Okay. Brown. Oh, no. Not crown, not drown. Frown. It's gotta be frown. No, it's not frown. Groan. Oh, groan. There you go. I did a few changes to DaveBot's things. And it should should now not interrupt itself and not do repeats. Hopefully. And it might be a little quicker. Oh, I do need to make sure I turn some stuff off. I need to make sure it's turned back on again. That needs to be on. That's on. Yeah, that's. That's better. Okay. I think that's all fine. That should be there. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, you're new to the season, Ems. The Joker. Yes, the Joker. You can set your Joker once per stream, and it can be anything, a word, a year, a country, a movie. Those are the things that come up most often. But you could be an animal or a celebrity, musician or actor, or something completely random, because things like catfishing pick from all Wikipedia subjects. Contexto also a random thing, true. And spelling. Spelling could be anything. But yeah, if your Joker comes up, you get 1,000 points divided between everybody who said the same thing. So there's some things that come up more often than others. So if multiple people go for that. Like USA. USA is a pretty good guess. Normally like India and China do well. But if there's like 3 people who all say USA and it comes up, you get 333 points each. But yeah, it can trigger twice as well, so you never know. But the Jokers haven't hit too often, so it's been good. Yeah, India and China also 5 letters, so they could be in Wordle. But that's a long shot. I get the last point, Dave Bot gets the last point. Sure. Hashtag. That's got to be there. Proud. Das. Oh no, the D doesn't go there. Minus. The M's not there. The M. Sinus, not minus. N on the end? No. E on the end. I've only got 2 moves left. Oh, I'm not going to do it. Genre and medic. Okay. Why didn't that? It just disappeared. Medic. Genre. Sinus. And proud. There we go. And check these are all Running prop. Prop. Good. Yes. 101. And then proud. Don't worry about the number that comes up. It's just holding over from the last one. Nice. There we go. All fine. Contexto. Egg. There's some great tits flying in and out of the birdhouse. Nice. Sounds lovely. One of the most humorously named birds, like the blue-footed booby and the woodcock. What else? It was like the sandwich tern. That's a fun bird. Train. Woodpecker's pretty good. Anything with wood in. Also pecker, yeah. Book. House. Phone. Road. Mug. Bed. Tree. Titty. No. Door. Ooh. Window. House is low, door is high. Something else with a door? Car. Bought. Boat. Ship. Handle. Okay, handle. Lever. Button. No. Pole. A wheel. Okay. What else? Indicator. Clutch. Gear. Engine. Ooh, engine, okay. Motor. Petrol. Gas. Oil. Brake. Radiator. Mechanic. Garage. Seat. Carburetor. What else? Other things to do with engines. Belt.
Angelion Rhymes with me just subscribed. 25 months. Does this count as my silver anniversary?
Sure. You don't get anything silver from me though. Fuel. Horse. Speed. Shaft. Okay, shaft is quite good. Maybe it is a engine part. Shiny beads. Axle. Crank. Gearbox. Piston. Oh, piston. What goes with a piston? What's the thing that the piston goes in? Does that have a name? Plug. Yeah. when the piston does this. Cylinder. Cylinder! Nice. Da, 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 da. Piston, hydraulic valve, crankshaft. Sill. Da, da, da. Alfalfa again. Good work. I didn't even see you say that. You said that ages ago. Smart. Math words. You could have got it, yeah. Geometry. Okay. Spelling.
Astonish. A verb meaning to strike with sudden and usually
Astonish.
crumpet. A noun meaning a small round. Darling. A noun meaning a dearly loved person.
Darling.
Skydiving. A noun meaning the sport of jumping from a
Skydiving.
turret. A noun meaning a little tower.
A little tower.
Manticore. A noun meaning a legendary animal with the veracity. A noun meaning conformity with truth or fact, accuracy.
Veracity.
Acrostic. A noun meaning a composition usually in verse in which sets of letters, such as the initial
Two
or final letter.
S's? No, maybe one S.
Coralline. A noun meaning a coralline red alga. Coralline. A noun meaning a coralline red alga. Coralline. A noun.
Okay. Nope.
Documentary. A adjective meaning being or consisting of documents. Redound. A verb meaning to become swollen, overflow. Redunder comes from Middle English and Middle French, originally from Latin redundare. Redound. A verb meaning to become swollen, overflow. Redunder comes from Middle English.
I don't know. Redunder?
Sophomore. A noun meaning a student in the second year.
No. I was PH.
Jacobean. A adjective meaning of relating to or characteristic of.
Jacobean.
Apollo. A noun meaning the Greek and
Apollo.
crepuscular. A adjective meaning of relating to or resembling twilight, dim. The word originates from Latin crepusculum, meaning twilight, with the suffix eris. Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. Oh, I got it. I can spell crepuscular. Crepuscular. I can't spell sophomore. Acrostic with one S. Coralline with an A. Redound. Sophomore. Yeah. We don't have them over here. Anyone have any of these as their jokers? Coralline. 69. Nice. Sophomore. Is that working? Dave is sassy today. Nothing happens if you say Dave. Yes. Okay. Connexo. Did that do all of them? Down, sophomore, Coralline, acrostic. It missed one. What did it miss? Hang on. Oh no, there was only 4. I thought there was 5. Okay. Daybot is working. Your cat's trying to spell things? Amazing. Oh yes. There's Facebook and there's Messenger. Discord? Yeah. Crack, split, snap, break. Okay. Types of bag. Borrowed bag, new bag, old bag, blue bag. Oh, it must be... It's old, new, borrowed, or blue. A reticule bag? I don't know what that is. Boop, boop, boop. And a phrase. Only 2 misses, so we can't guess any vowels unless we're sure they're there. The squeaky wheel like the present. A reticule is a little lady's purse used to carry in the old days. Okay. Who is the... W? No. How? Now? T. That? Okay, how? How to... No, how do... How do you... Could be than? It can't be that. Then? How do you like your eggs when you wake up next to Gollum? Then... No, it's not then. It can't be they. Theb. Oh, them. How do you... live them arses? Like them apples. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I only know it from Good Will Hunting. Where does it come from other than that? During World War I, British American soldiers went to trench mortar shells as a toffee apple. Okay. Sure. It's about grenades. How do you like them apples? Fix letters. Starting with fees. Okay. T-R-A-C-K. Track. Nope. C-H. Probably not N or M. Could be Y. What's this? F or E? Epoch? Yes, nice. Send it to Nerdle. Oh, hello. Okay. Ryan Coogler. I mostly know him as the Black Panther guy, but it's also Sinners, which I haven't seen. Simon Pegg, Amy Adams, Seth Rogen. Oh, Alien, Paul, Simon Pegg, Seth Rogen. Oh, this is not Passengers, Arrival. Is that a Ryan Coogler movie? Oh no, it's gonna be Alien, isn't it? Africa, that is Black Panther. Nocturnal Animals. And Tomorrow Never Dies. Oh, Bond. Oh, as in, like, he says at some point, you must be a cunning linguist. Is that what that's from? It's been a long time since I've seen Pierce Brosnan Bond movies. You want to do an entire stream of City 2 Nerdle to catch up? I mean, we don't need to catch up with this. I mean, sometimes there's horror movies at Halloween and Christmas movies at Christmas, but otherwise, they're just regular ones. I forgot to give out points for that. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Points for Paul. If Paula Marie was here, she'd get points for being called Paula. I think that was it, actually. No one got any others. But 500 points for getting Paul. Good works. Okay. It's people. Lots of people. Pixar. Halle Berry, Spike Lee, Wesley Snipes, Angela Bassett? No. Pixar, Angela Bassett, Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Soul, okay. Oh, but now I've got 2 Spike Lee movies, but it could be rotated 90 degrees. There is a movie called Triple X, but that had Vin Diesel in it. And he's not here. I don't remember who else was in it. That way round. Malcolm X. Is there a Macbeth with Kevin Bacon in it? Oh, Macbeth in the Jungle is The Lion King. Is that what it means? And that's Hamlet. Oh, yeah, of course it is. The Vertigo one is Jungle Fever. Okay. And then which way around do these go? This way. Maxine and Tragedy of Macbeth. Okay. Joel Cohen made a Macbeth with Denzel Washington and Frances McDormand. Okay. No points for reading Macbeth, I think. If you'd said the Tragedy of Macbeth, I would have given you points. So I think only points for Jungle Fever. Dun, 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 dun. One more. What do we got? Patrick Swayze of the ISS, Sandra Bullock, Gravity. I didn't see Gravity. I know George Clooney's in it. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Alfonso Cuarón. Benicio del Toro. Yes. School Bus, Popular, Plastic. Oh, that's Mean Girls. That's Dirty Dancing. Baby Corner. Fear the Gravity Baby. The Dancing School Bus. Oh no, it's... Oh, I was going to say Speed, but that's not a school bus, is it? Popular Corner. School Bus Dancing. Gravity, Dancing, Loathing. Wicked. Oh, okay. Loathing. Unadulterated loathing. Dancing Through Life, Defying Gravity, and Popular. All the songs. Good. I have not seen the movie. I saw it. Did see it in the West End. Mean Girls. Dirty Dancing. Fear and Loathing. Oh, VP, you said Wicked straight away before anyone else said anything. That was impressive. Fear and Loathing. Dirty Dancing. You remember very little of it? Nice. Okay. The Daily Burgle. Bite. Chomp, nibble and gnaw. Diner. Any kind of food place. Doctor. Forest. Future. Helicopter. Anywhere in New York. Rescue and Vision. A vision of the future. Yeah, the Twilight one where he has a vision of her daughter in the future. The werewolf guy, right? Lots of biting. Forests. Diner, Doctor, Helicopter, and New York. Are those all parts of Twilight? They take place in Washington. Okay. If we don't have the 9, then we know we can get some with Twilight. Helicopter in New York. Doctor. Predator, yeah. Definitely the helicopter, the forest, rescue. I don't know. Heat vision, yeah. No, the words can be in the title, but it doesn't include the title in the description. So if it's in the title but not in the description, it won't come up. We've had that before. Let's just go Twilight. Which one? Someone said Breaking Dawn? Part 2. There you go. Okay, that's 5. Helicopter New York. Bite wasn't in Twilight. Escape from New York. It doesn't even have a diner in it. Bite, diner, helicopter. Like a Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man would be good for at least 2. I mean, but Bite is like the first Spider-Man, and the only diner I can think of is when he's talking to Harry in the third one. Do the first one. Doesn't get us helicopter. Spider-Man 3. No, but there's the same. He talks to James Franco in the diner, and there's always helicopters in Spider-Man movies. Screw it, I'm doing Spider-Man 2 as well. Nope. Okay, we'll just do these separately. I'm gonna do Chef. And I'm gonna do Predator. Okay, what was it? Madam Web. Oh, it was a Spider-Man type thing, but it was the stupid one that no one's seen. Okay, we're close with Spider-Man. This is the new one with 50 Shades of Grey woman and Sydney Sweeney and someone else. It was like, yeah, everyone hated it, and it hasn't come to streaming services yet. It might be on Disney Plus. Sure. Da, 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 da. Okay. See any quote? Try and make it louder, but it never works.
All right, prove it, pal. What? Empty your pockets right now. Well, what is this you got here? What do you smoke out of this?
That's my inhaler.
Okay, sounds like a comedy. A cop stopping presumably the main character who has asthma. I can't think of anything. I'll take another one.
Too soft on the corners, Johnny. You're not doing it right, Johnny. Speed up, Johnny.
I'm starting to think this is animated. Johnny. Okay. Leave Johnny. I don't I don't know, Speed Racer? Is he called Johnny? It's not Speed Racer.
Look at you, dear. Wow! You don't look a day over 90.
Oh my gosh.
Buster Moon. We met at Eddie's graduation.
Oh, lucky me. A visit from my useless grandson and his ghastly little theatre friend.
Look at that. She remembers
Okay.
me.
Sing. I have not seen Sing. I thought it sounded animated. This is like a style. You can always tell.
Oh man, these are like the cheesiest songs of all time.
I know, right?
Can't stop the.
Writing my own song instead.
Wait, what? Your own song?
Well, yeah.
Look, if you want to win that money, just do what the
There's been two of them, right?
says. Okay, get ready, cause I'm warning you. This stage is about to explode.
Singing competition with
Power.
animals. Cool. Sing. Actor roll. 85, 87, 80s. Horror thriller in the 90s. Okay, lots of 90s things. Dramas and mysteries and thrillers and crimes. Occasional comedy. Nothing jumps out. Adventure, fantasy, action, 8.9. It's got to be a franchise, right? The Lord of the Rings, of course it is. Fellowship of the Ring. Return of the King, okay, they didn't do anything in between. Is it Sean Bean? Someone who was in things in the 80s. What we got recent? Last year. I didn't see Pirates of the Caribbean. Drama history. I think that's Green Book for Vigo. Must be. There he is. Witness was his first. Leatherface takes a chainsaw. Carlito's Way. I haven't seen a lot of these. G.I. Jane, Psycho. Who was he in Psycho? History of Violence. Road. Green Book. The Dead Don't Hurt. Didn't see that. Taco is a good movie? Okay. Hi, Amris. Okay. Points for Vigo. Oh. Okay. This one we might be able to get from without playing it. Futuristic, like cyberpunky, possibly Russian. The graphics look like it's either like 90s 2000s or it's more modern but it's cheap. It is a movie, yeah. It's trains. Okay. Nothing comes to mind immediately. I don't think it's Ready Player One. He lives in like the trash town that's just like piled up. There's not like trains and things. The color palette's a bit off as well. I don't think Divergent is like brighter, and there's like abandoned wrecked cities, but they don't live in them. I think it's older or cheaper. Okay. Asian influences? Okay, a funny train. I feel like I've maybe seen this. I can't think. Bryan Cranston?
It's impressive. Oh,
Bill Nye.
you'll be interested to know that.
Is that Kate? What's her face? Kate Huddersfield. Kate Bridgerton. Kate. What's her name? I watched a movie last night that she was in. She's so forgettable. The new Total Recall? Maybe. I don't remember. Kate Beckinsale, thank you. I don't remember who was in the new Total Recall. I remember it wasn't good. And the fact that that CGI didn't look great. Could be Total Recall. I won't put it in because we want to see the clips. Was that... Hang on. Is that Carl Urban? Was he in Total Recall? Colin Farrell. Carl Urban was in Dread. That could be Colin Farrell. If it's Total Recall, then Kate Beckinsale is presumably his fake wife, and this is the other woman. Okay. I'll carry on so we can see the clips. Yeah, like I said, it's a more modern one, but slightly cheaper, or it's either cheaper or rushed on the CGI. Okay. Futuristic. Cop chase. Colin Farrell fighting. Oh, I remember that bit when he slides through a window. Okay. 2012 Total Recall. Yeah, needed Mars. And it needed a bit where his face exploded because of the vacuum of space, or of Mars. Yeah, the original's great in its fun, cheesy way. I'd much rather watch the original than the new one. Okay. Oh, is it Bring It On? CU. Is that the right university? Or is this a mislead? Is it a different different cheerleader movie? It's not Bring It On. It's a football movie. I don't recognize any of these guys. That's Lawrence Fishburne. Looking kind of youngish. I don't know. That's Jennifer Connelly. I don't know many old Jennifer Connelly. That's Ice Cube. I know all of these people. I don't know this movie. Oh, that's Omar Epps. Go from House. Again, I know all these people. Don't know the movie. Basketball one? I don't know. Glory Road? I'll give it a go. Doesn't come up. What about just Glory? Higher Learning. Okay. No, I've not seen that. Good cast, though. And we did the Orville the other day. On to music. The music peoples. Yes, Sam, the Orville. We did the Orville the other day. With Kiss again? Didn't we give a Kiss the other day? USA. Female. Possibly solo. Not rock. Taylor Swift. Oh. Mixed or non-binary. Maybe 2 or 3 people or more than 4. Later than 2006. Not pop or rock. Recent. Any recent mixed bands that do, I don't know, R&B, hip hop, jazz, country. We need at least 2 people. Mr. Wives, who's that? Is that? That's not here. 100 gex. They're just making stuff up. Pentatonics, maybe. Oh, okay. 5 members, 2012 US, not pop. '88, aren't they 3? Or am I thinking of the Dixie Chicks? No, there is 3 of them. Not country. They're just called the band Perry, or they're called Perry. Perry, no. Pretty Reckless, nope. Uh, 2012, 5 of them. Different genre. The Pretty Reckless. Yeah, this doesn't have a lot of people on here. Or we could just try and get the genre. Chain smokers, are there 5 of them? I thought there was 2 of them. Maybe 3? I'm thinking like they're too old, but like the Fugees. That would fit. Yeah, what happened in 2012? I'm gonna do the Fugees anyway. Only 3 of them, okay. Not hip hop. Clean Bandit. 3, and they're from the UK. Migos? Again, I feel like they're 3. There's so many 3s. It's none of these genres. Metal or jazz or alternative? Black Eyed Peas were definitely before 2012. And isn't there only 3 of them anyway? Fits and the Tantrums. Oh, they're on here. There's 6 of them. It's not alternative. 5 for Black Eyed Peas? Okay. We'll give it a go. They count as hip-hop. Game says 4. It's presumably these guys and Fergie. We know US mixed 5 2012. Not rock, pop, country, hip hop, or alternative. Jazz. Jazz and soundtrack? I don't know. Lake Street Jive. Not on here. What do you know? Any jazz bands from 2012? A classical 5-piece? I don't know any from the US. There's like Il Divo or Lady A were from 2008. I don't know if it has folk as a separate genre. It must do. Oh yeah, popularity. Less than the Black Eyed Peas. Less than Clean Bandit. More than Lady A. More than the Pentatonics. So like 200 to 600 range. Which is quite high. Now there is metal. I can't think of any mixed metal bands from 2012. Baby metal. Not from the US either. I think of like Japanese metal bands. Imagine are there any women in Imagine Dragons? Also, what genre are they? Either rock or alternative, right? Do they count as electronic, maybe? No, they're alternative. It was the Lumineers! Oh! We tried the Lumineers the other day. I thought they were all guys. I've only ever seen the front men, I think. No women, just dragons. Yeah. Lumineers are the American Mumford and Sons. They've probably got a female violinist. That's all the rage. Or to be fair, you know, some of them could just be non-binary. Oh no, hers turned off. But if you look in the channel points... Oh, it's not there. Hang on. I might not have turned it on. Where is it? It says it's on. Why can't I see it? Oh, it is there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mumford & Sons are posh English boys. I met someone who lived next door to Marcus Mumford. Okay, Bandle. Get ready for Eurovision. The Eurovision Grand Final. Fine, okay. I don't want to play the Eurovision pack. 1997. Medium. 3 strings and a guitar. Less interested in Eurovision the more people talk about it. Sure, I mean that's fair. Yeah, not that I normally watch Eurovision, but I'm kind of deliberately avoiding it. Partly due to the fact that they ban Russia but not Israel. But I did see some clips of people holding up Palestinian flags during their semi-final, which I assume they'll have been kicked out and banned for the grand final. Okay, strings from 97. My immediate thought is like Bittersweet Symphony. Israel isn't Europe? Well, wait till you hear about Australia. Oh, Angeline, you said Bittersweet Symphony too. Yeah. If it is Bittersweet Symphony, it'll be obvious from the first strings. But Bittersweet Symphony has, like, drums and stuff as well. I don't think it's Bittersweet Symphony. So, either it's got drums and they're not giving us drums, or there are no drums in it. Good riddance. It is! Oh! Yeah. Of course, yeah, mostly just acoustic. I feel like that's later than 97 in my head. I think of this as New Green Day. But I guess it's slightly older than New Green Day, but newer than Old Green Day. Yeah, I think of it as like a 2000 song. Yeah, before American Idiot, but after, like, Dookie. What album was it on? Musical. Nimrod, okay. That's like the in-between of old and new Green Day. Fallout 4, Final Fantasy 7, Resident Evil, DMC 5. That's Fallout 4. It's the menu music that you get the first bit and then you hit play and it just fades out. Near Replicant, Far Cry 5, classic video game themes, and Celeste. I wonder. It's Far Cry 5. God of War, Days Gone, Destiny, and this one again. It's one you know, Andy, yay. Okay. Is it Destiny, Sam? Sounds like God of War to me. It is Destiny? Okay. Lovely. Very nice strings. The Kronos Quartet. Lovely. Bad Boys for Life. This is the new one? Or was that the third one? Brave, Beauty and the Beast, or The Time Machine. Brave? Was this like the... Is this in the actual movie, or is this in like the credits? Is this in Bad Boys? Yeah. When they're driving through Miami in a convertible listening to this. Yeah, sounds like a credit song. Oh, there was a Scottish flute in there at the end. Jurassic World, Angels and Demons, Prisoner of Azkaban, La La Land. It's John Williams! Still has the classic theme in Jurassic World. It's a dinosaur. La La dinosaurs. Yeah. Harry Potter and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Music by not John Williams? Sacrilege. I knew those movies sucked. Howl's Moving Castle, Brokeback Mountain, Saving Private Ryan, Titanic. Brokeback Mountain, it's cowboy music. Featuring songs by Willie Nelson and Rufus Wainwright. Nice. What if we kissed in front of our horses? Sort these billiards pool colours by the number of points on them. Starting with the highest. Okay. I mean black. Green, blue, maroon? I don't know. It goes higher than 8? Yeah, it's billiards, not snooker. So I don't know. Okay. Just keep... There we go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Fine. And GeoGuessr. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Is it the US? Looks like the US. Could be in for a good Joker. If you haven't played your Joker, you're not allowed to say US until after this round. Grass Valley. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, need some signs. Speed limit. Cross Valley Road. Country Girls, Hair and Nails. Anybody know area codes? 775. Nevada? Nevada license? New York, New York. Nice. Okay. Let's look for a little town called Grass Valley. Never gonna find it. Dun, 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 dun. There's not too many towns in Nevada. Andy's Place, Swede's Place, Hidden Valley. I don't know, somewhere in the middle. Oh, I wasn't too far away. Winnemucca. I might have been able to find that. I missed it. This is doom music. Okay. USA. Ems gets 1,000 points. Congrats. They serve oxtail stew and lamb with beans. Okay. I don't think anyone said Nevada before we found the sign that said Nevada. Next. Thailand? No. Africa? What's this sign? No, Spanish. Portuguese even. It's Brazil. It's very slow and low quality. I'm not sure I can even find a place name to look for. Oh, there's... We can look at the coast and... I can't even go that way. There's a bay to the north, but I can't tell which way it goes. With the low quality of the camera, I need a sign right next to the road, all really big. Otherwise I can't read it anyway. I can't read any of that. And it's all blurred. I can't even go this way. No, not really. Let's say .st. Is it not Brazil? Well, that does say like Brasilia, I think. Yeah. Somewhere up here there was, like there was a bay to the north. No idea. Oh, it was Sao Tome. It was .st. Oh, at least I went, you know, east of Brazil. Okay. If I had more time to think, when I found the ST, maybe could have. Yeah, no, we should have figured that the low quality meant somewhere more remote than Brazil. Portuguese Africa is Sao Tome, yeah, basically. That's how we'll remember it. Okay. Ooh, Iceland? Probably Iceland. Could be like the Faroe Islands, but feels pretty Icelandic. I can't even go anywhere. Gotta go this way. If I can find a town name, I can maybe look for it. If we can get a good view of the coast, I could just kind of try and match it to that. But it's very crinkly. No, dead end. How did the truck even get here? No, I can keep going. Kids putting gang signs up for the geoguessr van. Okay. Looks like open ocean to the northeast. Like other things around. There's more in the west of Iceland, though. Without anything to go on, I prefer to go closer to Reykjavik. Is there a Greenland flag? But again, like, everything in Greenland's on the west. If it's Greenland, you don't get points for Denmark, Ems. Okay. Go on one of the areas that's on the... No, we're going to go in one of these places where you get stuff to the northeast. Yeah, it was pretty good. We'll take that. Assayat, the town of Wales. Dun, 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 dun. Disco Island. Good spot with the flag. It is a hell of a place. There's green bits. Song lied. Next, ooh. Mediterranean? France. Let's find a town name, road number, distance to somewhere big. Chemin de la Briaz. Dave'Bot only knows revolutionary songs. La Bourre de Pechamont. Chemin de Randonnée. There's a map. We can see where we are on the map. Despacito is a revolutionary song. Because it's the only song Dave'Bot knows. And he says he only knows revolutionary songs. There's these places again. Pechamont, La Briaz. I don't think this is big enough to look for in all of France. I don't know if I'm going to get any other helpful signs, maybe? No. Hamon. RN21? Is that a road I can find? Feed the chubs. Two wrongs, the heart grows fonder. Do not take dating advice from Dave'Bot. We could set Dave'Bot up to give dating advice. No, I was never going to find this place. Near Bordeaux. Okay. Bergerac. Oh. Okay. We were in Bergerac. Dun, 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 dun. You can heat up liquids in the toaster, just pour them in. Great. Sounds good. Okay. Points for France. Oh, Cake also gets 1,000 points. The second Joker of GeoGuessr. Bump. Next. Oh, maybe Southern Europe? Is that in that stop sign? Just a regular No, duh. In what language is duh? Stop. Dun, dun, dun. Southern or Eastern Europe. I think there's a city over there. Dave, what gave you a heart attack? Why? Oh, did he say he was going to play Despacito? Give me a place name, more writing maybe. Okay. Doesn't help too much. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, this was weird. I'm on a side road now. Here we go. Turkey? Seems more like Turkey now. Ankara, Istanbul, okay. So looking towards Ankara, Istanbul on the D765. Otogar Havilimar. Where are they? $765. Yeah. Maybe all the way up here? Oh, look at that. 3 miles. What a guess. Kastamonu's old town full of well-preserved Ottoman houses, wooden mansions, and stone streets. Nice. I think that was a pretty good GeoGuess today, except for Sao Tome. 18.3. Oh, we were really let down by this one. 4.5, 4.8, 3.8, 4.9, and 100. Oof. Awesome houses. Houses full of footstools. Yeah. That's how it goes. Flagel. Seychelles. Dun, dun, dun. It's a white flag with a crest. And a castle. This is... like Gibraltar or something? No, the Vatican's yellow with keys. San Marino, maybe? No, that's blue with a crest. I can't quite tell what it says on the thing. It's got pelicans on it. Where has pelicans? Burp country. Pelican Island. Yeah, some kind of territory, but not a British one. If I do a big white flag, we can maybe see what it says. Need a flag with white in the bottom middle. Japan. Ooh, not allowed. Oh, that's like Polynesian type area. Thinking of the ones that I know they're flags. French Polynesia. Going for different ones. No, Vanuatu has a little shell on it. Samoa, I feel like, is blue. Palau is blue and yellow. What else is around there? Solomon Islands. Kiribati. I feel like we've had Sao Tome before. That one. Solomon Islands. Kiribati. Yeah, bird. Different bird. Nauru. No, that's blue as well. They're all blue around there. Cook Islands. No, that's a British one. Marshall Islands, I think, is also... No, it's blue. Okay. I don't know. I might have to give up. I was just going to guess everything. San Bartolome. Okay. That would have been right at the bottom of my guesses. Sure. It's not even on here. Do Vanuatu instead. Southern Hemisphere, not Oceania. West, colder, more people. Madagascar. Okay. Southwest of Madagascar, less people. Okay, it's Eswatini or it's Lesotho. Nope, it's Eswatini. There we go. Teapot can't do cat food recipes. What did he say? Whale meat? I'm sure that's good for cats. Bottle of dry water and some buttercups. That doesn't sound too bad. Hey, Rogue. Yeah, Eswatini used to be Swaziland. Robot food is cream cheese, salt and Pepsi, ghost pepper powder, and macarons. The quizzes left, Rogue, are... You got 5 time guesses, an animal, 3 countries for food, and then catfishing and redactor, which could be anything. Djibouti, sure. I've never seen Djibouti in Time Guesser or on Food Guesser, but you never know. Okay. Swiss bikes. In a very Swiss-looking place. Dun, 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 dun. In the late 80s, early 90s, maybe mid 80s. And then, I don't know, this could be any Swiss town. There's a little green badge. I don't know if that's on every Swiss license plate. White and blue ones. That's... Maybe the letters are... Maybe that's Zurich. That's Bern. SG... I don't know. So in between Zurich and Bern. I mean, that's my best guess. Bergdorf. 91. Go. 85, Ascona. Not too far away. Da, 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 da. Copy, so I don't have to spell Switzerland. 85. The motorcycle meetups of Ascona. Yes, everybody knows those. Germany. Jülich. Sorry it's so messed up, but we were in a hurry. Oh, this this is hung by the 29th Blue-Grey Division. Yeah, 45, wherever Jülich is. Jülich? Near Munich? Seems like it could be quite a small place. Unless anyone knows where it is. There's Maria when you need her. 45. Just play it safe, go somewhere in the middle. Somewhere up here. Somewhere there. Go. West of Cologne. Okay. That's fine. We got the year though. No points for reading Germany. But points for the year. Dun, 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 dun. Who is Audi Murphy? Germany again? Is it Austria now? Is it Switzerland, Germany, and Austria? Maria Frost, Krangas, Liebenau, Puntigam, St. Peter and St. Leonard. Could be Vienna. Jazz people. Can't tell where. They're standing in front of the address on this tram. Oh, it says Austria. Austria to back. Okay, Austria in the 70s? Maybe 50s? I don't know. Maybe you go like early 60s? Split the difference. Vienna. This side of Vienna. Come on. 65. 88, it was the 80s. I second guessed myself because you guys all said 60s. Okay. I was going to go early 80s though, so still not great. I don't think anyone said 88. Fashion is cyclical. Yeah. And some of these just, they looked a bit newer. Yeah, that's the thing. When there's older people, their clothes might be from 20 years before. It's like cars. If you see a car that was made in 1960, that could be like yesterday. It's just a classic. Japan? No. Cyrillic. Kyrgyzstan. It's got the yellow sun on the red flag. Bishkek? It's probably Bishkek. In the early 2000s, maybe? It's always Bishkek, yeah. And those hills? No, it's not quite big enough for those hills. Maybe it's not Bishkek. Maybe it is closer to some hills. Maybe it's Taraz. No, Taraz isn't Kyrgyzstan. We'll stick with Bishkek. I'm gonna go 99. No, we're gonna go 2003. 2016! Oh, it was Osh. I almost went down there. That's fine. George, did you type Kyrgyzstan before I said it on your end? No one said 2016. It's not always Bishkek, yeah. About the same on your end? Sure. There you go. Okay. And some kind of trial? California? California. Is it going to be like O.J. Simpson or something? The slaughter of the environment? Government? Stop the slaughter of the innocent. Innocent. Okay. Oh no, it does say University of California. So they're not even police, they're like university security. Research. Is this some kind of research building? Is this like stem cells or... Oh no, it's animals. It's a cat. Yeah, okay. Where's Berkeley? Is it LA? Yeah, old VHS camera. San Fran? It's in Berkeley. Where's that? It's not big enough to pop up. There it is, okay. North of Oakland. There you go. 86? 87. No, it was LA. It was California Medical School. World Day for Lab Animals. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well, no points for reading California, but that is another USA hit. It's another 1,000 points for M's. Doing well today. $87. Only got 2,000 points. You've only hit jokers. Good work. Raven with 87. 36.4. We'll take it. You stick with Sweden for your joker, sure. At least till it comes up once. It comes up in Food Guesser a fair amount. Yeah, I mean, if more people picked US, then you'd have to share your points. So, even if you don't want points for yourself, you could stop M's from getting all the points by having the same joker. Sweden is a better joker than, say, Djibouti. Okay, aminos. Copy paste every country in the world. Djibouti's fine. It's just I've never seen it on any of our quizzes, as far as I'm aware. You can't just say burb M's. You need to be more specific. A lunar moth. No, just an atlas moth. It's a symmetrical animal. A great tit. Nope. Any kind of tit. Nope. Axolotl. It's a tetrapod. Which is, you know, a lot of things. There's no tardigrades, Amras. An eel. A moray eel. We haven't done any mammals yet. Zebra. It's a horse. Oh, look at that. That's a good shout. If it's not a zebra, it could just be a horse. Or a donkey. It's just a horse. We love the horse. Dun, dun, dun. Equus ferus. Does that mean like iron horse? Dun, dun. Yeah. Horses are just normal horses. Zebras are fancy horses. I love horses, best of all the animals. Okay, food. Let me move my cam. Pop, 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 pop. And cornmeal, butter, just cornmeal cookies. Oh, that's tough. That could be anywhere. Any hints? No? That's just a regular cookie slash biscuit, but with cornmeal instead of flour. Sweden. Warm. Okay. Southeast. Just Europe. Romania. Hot. Balokume. Greece. It borders Greece to the northwest. It's North Macedonia. It's Italy. It was Albania, damn. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it can't see me around the wheel. Yeah, wheel. Ems now has 2,125 points. Sure. I mean, they seem pretty basic. I feel like anyone could have invented the cornmeal cookie. I have become wheel. Next. It's a sausage. Any hints? Pork beef, eggs, pepper, cardamom, nutmeg. Question is, what kind of sausage is it? Used in sandwiches. Is it bologna? I mean, yeah, Germany definitely has a lot of sausages, as does Poland. Could be Italy. Doesn't look like a Spanish sausage. We'll start with Germany. Northeast of Germany? Is it Finnish? Doctor's sausage. South of Finland, it's Estonia. Doctor's sausage. I'm sorry, yeah, I've got to cover something. I don't know where the best place to be on this is. Okay, yeah, so Belarus, Armenia, Georgia, Estonia, Moldova, Latvia, Russia, Lithuania, Ukraine. Anyone say any of those? George said Russia. Okay. Kate said Ukraine earlier. Sure. Ukraine. Russia. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. And the last one. Spaghetti with garlic and parmesan. This is just a simple garlic spaghetti. That looks nice. Watch this not be Italy. Italy. Aglio e olio. Kate knew what it was called. Nice. From Naples. The Cucina Povera. Poor kitchen. Oh, I know, just good spaghetti with a nice olive oil, maybe just a simple egg and parmesan. So good. Italy. Nice. Here we go. I missed one. Catfishing. Israeli woman singers Eurovision Song Contest winner. Okay. Oh, is it thingy? No, she wasn't Israeli. Are they all going to be Eurovision themed? Dana International. There we go. Umpa Tampa and Maganuna. Okay. It is Eurovision. It's frickin' Jedward. They're all gonna be Eurovision artists. Yes. You think of Conchita Wurst, yeah. Swedish women, electropop from Stockholm. I mean, anybody? Perla? It's not. Yeah, this is not Lordi. But Lordi Finnish. Yeah, maybe ABBA at some point. No. Loreen. Okay. Austrian. Musicians with fictional stage personas. Oh, drag queen. This is Conchita Wurst. There we go. Up. Sure, I'm just got in that. No, you didn't say it this round, VP, so you don't get points. Eb's got it there. Yeah, he's not trans. He's a drag queen. Italy. 2021. Musical quartet. No idea. You got points? What? Oh, I hadn't reset it. It was only one. You can have 1 point, and I'll do M's again. Model scan? Yeah, main skin. Them. This is the first one, yeah. The first one who isn't gay. I mean, Eurovision's pretty gay. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Swiss. Pansexual, here we go. Back on it. Non-binary rapper, singer. I've got no clue. Anyone? Nemo? Nemo! Oh, I do vaguely remember them. It said 2021. Oh yeah, later won the 2024 as well. Competed in 2021, I guess won 2024. Yes, I do remember that about a year ago. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Different. Not quite a Eurovision entrant. This is Graham Norton. Oh no, sorry, it's not. You're right, it's Terry. I just saw the 2016 death. It's not Graham Norton. The other Irish Eurovision commentator. Yeah, I just saw like Irish and radio and presenter. Graham Norton could come up as I just put Terry Norton. He could come up as another one. We have Graham Norton. ADBD, assigned dead by Dave. Oh, a saxophonist. He was a 2010 meme. Is he the is it that guy? Epic sax guy? They gave it to us. Nice. Sergei Stepanov. With the gloves. Gonna have the gloves. Organizations founded in 1950. It's just, is this the Eurovision Song Contest? No, it's the European Broadcast Union. Okay. Oh, this is Waterloo. This is the ABBA answer. There we go. Knew there was going to be some ABBA somewhere. There we go. We got most of them. And Redactyl. Is it the Battle of Waterloo? I don't think so. It is 7 of 6. The 7 of 6. 6, the 6 from the 7 of the 5, 7. War. Okay, so there's some kind of war. World. Aye. Leader. King. Queen. Monarch. No. Invasion. Army. Korean. Yeah, there's a 5 after the 5-6 war. There isn't world. Border. And Anglo. Nope. Battle. The Battle of the Six. Battle of 5 armies. Oh, it's 6 letters. Bulges. The Battle of Badger's Mouth. Bridge. Russia. United Kingdom. States. There's some down there. Country. India. Started. Land. Territory. Afghan. Persian. Germany. France. More France than Germany. So it's maybe an English-French war? British. Yeah, okay. It's not the 100 Years' War. 7? That's not the 7 Years' War. It's 6 letters. French. We already did India. Indian. Okay, the image is from during the French and Indian War over the something. Nation. Armies. Naval.
So they were wondering where I've been all this time. And truthfully, I've been...
Years with an apostrophe. Oh, okay. Sure, that makes sense. Decisive. Victory. Native. Troops. Hastings. Canada. Ah, it's Canada. King of Canada. The Battle of Canada, the War for Canada. Oh, it's the history of It's the history of Canada. Okay. Now, did anybody have Canada as their Joker? Doesn't look like it. And then history. Only 1 point for Kate for getting Canada. The Battle of the Plains of Abraham. Oh, there you go. Kate got 501 points. Oh yeah, there's no her, Vampire Fairy. You have to turn on all of it for 6,000 channel points. And then you can all sing Weller Man for like 5 minutes. Period of arrival of the Paleo Indians to North America thousands of years before the present day. Lovely. What fun things happened in Canada? French rule. Colonial war. British rule. The War of 1812. Okay. Lots of things in Canada. You do have 6,000 points. Okay. Well, it's up to you if you want to spend them. And a little graph. 2009 to 2019. This is annual. That drops every summer. It seems to have a peak in... This is weird. It peaks in October, drops a bit by January, goes back up by April, really dips in the summer. Daycare? Oh, yeah, I guess. Holidays. School holidays. Pet grooming services. Luxury handbags. Wedding planning. Child daycare establishment. It's got to be that. Yeah. It's a good shout. But it's, yeah, just been going up recently. Making more and more money. I'm sure you need less in the summer. Oh, it's weird, yeah, because like I guess if you still have to work in the summer, do you then just let your kids roam free? Whereas when you have to pick them up from school, you have to have daycare. I don't know. It's weird because it jumps from January to April to July to October. So you mean the teenagers look after the younger ones, yeah. It's like the loss in revenue could just be from like a month, but it affects the quarter significantly. Nice. Well, big points today. Congrats to everybody who got some. And the scoreboard looks like this. Kate's got 8,000 points now. Wow. The Penguin has been knocked off the board. Queen, I don't think was here, but is still in second. Pirula, Amras, Smallcog, Andy getting up there. M's managed to get 2,625 just today. And everyone else still there. Good work. Yeah, I mean, anything can happen these days with points. You could get... Djibouti's going to eventually pay off? Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't accumulate 1,000 points for every time you've played it, Rogue. You still only get 1,000 when it lands. Retire a champion, yeah. In theory, if you answered every question on a quiz and the wheel was nice, gave you 500 every time, and say you picked a good joker that came up like 6 times in the quiz, which is easily possible, then you could get like 10,000 points in one day. Get it on the last day of quizzes and overtake everybody. Maybe for the last month I'll put some minus numbers on the wheel. That'd be funny. Right, okay. I'm gonna spin the other wheel, not the point wheel, the game wheel. And we'll find something to do. Yes, Ems, you can just set your joker and leave if you want. Some people do that. You log in on your phone if you're out doing something else. Just type it in. I don't know if there's probably not like websites where you can go to like schedule Twitch chat posts. because that would be annoying for streamers. But, you know, you still have to log in at least a little bit. I need those viewer numbers. Okay, where am I going? Over here. And we spin the wheel. Whee! Oh, it was too early. Yeah, Twitch would probably block scheduled posts. Cafe owner sim. Oh my god, how the hell did DaveBot know we were spinning the wheel? He's learning. Cafe owner simulator. It's another restaurant sim game. I've got so many of them. It might not be good like some of the other ones. And if it isn't, then we will spin the wheel again and do another game. But for now, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll come back and we'll do the game. See you soon.